Kirk, Jerome, Ezekiel, Cousins is the best quarterback in the NFC North, and it's not even that close. And frankly, it's not even that hot of a take. It's not even that controversial of opinion, even though people are still wrapped up in the, still Aaron Rodgers. I feel like Hannibal Buress. Why are you booing me? I'm right, because I am absolutely right. Well, actually, you could make a case that maybe it might be Matthew Stafford, but no, it is pretty clearly Kirk Cousins. And I get it. Everyone is still on Aaron Rodgers' jock because of what he did in the past. But congratulations. Cool. I mean, you can make a good case that Aaron Rodgers' precipitous decline the last 4 years has been in line with, say, Adrian Peterson, except Adrian Peterson had a 1,000-yard season 2 years ago. So you could say that he's actually holding up to age a little bit better than A-Rog, that old thing. But Aaron Rodgers, blah, 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 blah. He won a Super Bowl 10 years ago. Cool. That was a decade ago. He has aged out. The time has passed him by. He's already feuding with his 12-year-old head coach, and it doesn't matter. It just does not matter. The arm strength is not there. The accuracy is going. The cockiness and smugness is absolutely still there, as is the passive aggressiveness. But that's it. That really is it. And yes, 13-3 last year, complete fluke season out of nowhere. Good luck replicating that again. Also, a lot of credit should go to Mike Pettin and that defense, but it won't, because it still goes to 12. 12. Yeah, people, it takes a long time from the general public to realize when things have been changing. That's why it's a little bit scary in this political landscape. But that aside, so Aaron Rodgers hasn't been good for the past 4 years. Kirk Cousins is starting to turn things around. He had his best season in 2019. He's in the same offense with Gary Kubiak. Yes, he's down Stephon Diggs, but that could be addition by subtraction, bringing in Justin Jefferson, as well as having a healthy Adam Thielen back, as well as Irv Smith here too. So I think that Kirk Cousins actually is in line at age 32 to have yet another breakout season and do great things. I mean, he's won a playoff game. He was NFC Offensive Player of the Month in October and doing great things. Plus, if you look at the metrics that actually matter, so we've talked about on here before that black and white stats, passing yardage is probably the least indicative indicator of a quality quarterback, because who led the league in passing last year? Jameis. Who's number 2? Dak. Are they in anyone's top 10? Dak, borderline, maybe. But it's a completely empty stat that does not tell the true value of a quarterback. Because also, when do you rack up a lot of passing yards? When you're playing from behind, which is generally not a good thing, right? So that's why we said 2018 Kirk Cousins' amazing padded frou-frou stat season was not good. He was better in 2019 with worse black and white stats than he was in 2018. He straight up was. So the 4 metrics that matter to us: quarterback rating, which again is a blend of black and white stats; QBR, which factors in the leverage of the situation; DVOA, as well as PFF grade. So those are the 4 metrics that matter to us for quarterbacks. And looking at the quarterbacks in the NFC North from last year, Kirk Cousins, yes, Matthew Stafford played in 8 games. He played half the snaps. So there are a couple of numbers that are ahead of Kirk Cousins, which again, he played great when he was on the field. He wasn't on the field the whole time. But just looking at Cousins versus Rodgers, Cousins ahead, quarterback rating ahead, QBR ahead, DVOA, value over average, PFF grade higher than Aaron Rodgers. And also, you look at the rest of the NFC North, it ain't much. I mean, Nick Foles got benched for Gardner Minshew. Trubisky-Ponder's 5th-year option wasn't picked up. And the Bears have to live with the embarrassment that they took Trubisky-Ponder number 2 over Patrick Mahomes, is going to be the greatest quarterback of all time. Stafford, if he can get things together, he's no spring chicken either. And also, Matthew Stafford, throughout his career, he has 7 4,000-plus yard passing seasons, including 1 5,000-yarder. He had the prime years of Calvin Johnson, and he has 0 goose egg D'Angelo Russell playoff wins. Matthew Stafford has the same number of playoff wins as you and I do, unless you're Kirk Cousins, and we know that Kirk Cousins actually does watch these videos, and then he does not, because you have 1. So there you go. So I don't think this is necessarily controversial. I don't see Aaron Rodgers all of a sudden pulling it around with a V-shaped recovery. I still think that he is going to be precipitously going down as he continues to feud with his head coach, as he got no help in the draft, in the deepest wide receiver draft ever. Everyone's going to be mobbing Devontae Adams, that he's going to go throw to who? MVS? Cool. A.J. Dillon? They're not going to use Aaron Jones. They're going to continually disrespect him, one of the few Packers actually like. So that's a non-starter. Matthew Stafford, if he can stay healthy, sure. You love Marvin Jones and Babytron, as well as the corpse of Danny Amendola. Maybe they can do some things, but you have 0 faith in Matt Patricia. And then Nick Foles. I mean, that 1 year selling his soul season, 2017, BDN, okay, that ain't happening again, as well as Trubisky-Ponder is washed. And also, the entire Bears coaching staff is going to be washed out. So, again, Kirk Cousins is the best quarterback in the NFC North, and this comes from a non-Kirk apologist. Like, I was not on board with Kirk Cousins when he signed that contract, nor 2018. He started to warm me up a little bit in 2019. Like the dad from Cool Runnings, there's finally accepting, the bobsledding way. It's like, no, you should be a sprinter and a lawyer. No, that whole thing. So again, Kirk, best QB in division. It's not controversial, and frankly, it's not even that close. All right, but your thoughts. Let us know in the comments section below. Woo! Fired up today. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Support the work. Pull us on the Venmo. Plus give us a follow on social media as well. But until next time, Skol. Production value.